Dr. Dean Schweitzer from Valencia Headache Care. And doctor, we've talked about what the cause of chronic headaches, and a lot of people would be surprised to find out that it's an imbalance in their jaw. We've talked about some of the symptoms and the assessment and treatment, and all this information can be found at their website, valenciaheadachecare.com. And of course, there's a complimentary consultation as well that you offer by calling 287-9667. You have also a testimonials section on your website that shows videos. Tell me a little bit about that, because we were talking about that earlier about kind of the before and after kind of a production here.
So for every patient, we take a video testimonial before they start treatment. It's not necessarily for our use, it's for their use, so they can see how they felt, because once you start feeling better, you kind of forget how poorly you felt. And so we want them to be able to see the drastic change in their life. So we do a testimonial when we start, and we do one when we finish, and it's an amazing transformation. Every time, 100% of the time, our patients transform from being very sad, pained, to very happy and enlightened. It's pretty amazing.
Yeah, we think of the subtleties of and the byproducts of chronic pain being it can lead to depression, kind of an unnecessary stress, and you don't realize in a lot of cases when we're stressed out, we don't know how to process it in our brain, so it might come out as depression or anger or something else, which can cause issues with relationships and everything else.
Well, chronic pain is debilitating. There's no question about it. It affects every aspect of your life, and most people with chronic pain not only suffer the pain, but they suffer the feeling of hopelessness, that I've been here, I've been to this doctor, nobody can help me, and I'm just left here on my own to try to figure this out and suffer. And so most of the patients that we see have come to us after trying all different modalities. And the reason those modalities have failed is because nobody's ever understood the source of their pain and source of the problem.
Or they just provide a prescription that masks the pain, as we've talked about, the substances which have other effects. We've talked about narcotics, or even something like ibuprofen that can cause issues with liver and kidneys and everything else. And talking about your treatment, of course, this is pain-free.
100%.
It's even things, because we talked a little bit about microcurrents and things like that, electrocurrent, but it's not electric shock. It's nothing anybody feels.
Yeah, you don't feel anything. The treatments, the different modalities of treatment, microcurrent, ultrasound, cold laser, and deep tissue therapy, these are all proven therapies in sports medicine. They're very comfortable, and each treatment is very relaxing and very comfortable.
And what's really important, I think, I don't want to say the great thing since you were a sufferer, but the fact that you can relate to these patients. This isn't something where you're coming in just purely from an educational or an academic sense. You actually were a chronic sufferer yourself.
Absolutely. I academically understand what's going on, and I believe that it's a valuable treatment, but also as a patient, I know firsthand that it works.
And that is fantastic. ValenciaHeadachecare.com. Complimentary consultation. You can call this number 287-9667. And again, feel free to look at the website. It's very easy to navigate, and take a look at those testimonials as well, because they do show the before and after, right? As a matter of fact, some of those you have the screenshots, and I can tell that they are kind of the before because of the look on the patients' faces. So very fascinating. And you're located in Valencia.
On Valencia Boulevard, 23838 Valencia Boulevard, 3rd floor. We're right across from City Hall.
Okay.
Same right next door to City Hall.
Yep, there you are. That is absolutely fantastic. So, Doctor, thanks for stopping by.
It's
always
been my
a pleasure
spending time with you. Thank you.
Always a pleasure to have you stop by and give us the information and update. Again, ValenciaHeadachecare.com. If you suffer from migraines or chronic headache, it is worth that 15-minute consultation to find out.
Change your life.
Outstanding. Thanks so much for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
You bet.